Oh, here we go. Back to Doki mode, hopefully. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, we're trying to get to the Risu Doki Doki so that we can then get the good Risu ending. And Leah-chan, hello. By the way, stop being so saucy on your Instagram, please. I try to keep up on it, but it makes me feel weird. Stop it. But good to see you, my dear. Always good to see you. Yeah, even though you should be at school, it is nice to see you and hear from you. I gotta let the dog in, grab some water real quick. I am not prepared. No, you're fine. I'm just complaining. It just makes an old man feel weird. But you keep doing you, my dear, because I know I've watched and noticed, and you're almost to that 1,000 subscriber mark that you were wanting to get to, right? So that's cool as shit, and I'm glad to see that's happening. Just be careful. That's my only concern. Just be careful. And the Diva cosplay is awesome as shit. It's perfect for you. I mean, I'm telling you to tone it down, and here I am playing a game where you literally shoot high school girls with a love gun to give them orgasms. So, really, I mean, what have I got? What more can I really say? Let's be honest. Oh, and then I can use vacuum suction to take their clothes off. I mean, I'm just saying. It was okay. We've got a lot of snow here. Well, it's not a lot of snow, but it was enough to cancel school anyway. Yeah, we got several inches of snow came in. The biggest problem was the ice, though, on the roads. There was a ton of ice. It was very bad. I worked until midnight, and on the way home, it was very, very dangerous out on those roads. Well, yeah, you don't get snow, you in Florida, you goober. Yeah, it's slipping and sliding all over the place. Well, what do you want from me? You know you're still my favorite, Leah. I can't be mean to you. Even with the Instagram thing, I just worry about you. That's all. You know, I don't want to see you get yourself into any trouble or bad situations. You know. I'm going to school so much. Come on, girl. Is everything okay at school, or is it just you just not wanting to go to school? You know what? I need this. We'll let her do this. But it's okay, she's a teacher, so she's totally of age. No go, I hate school. Yeah, I know that's probably the case, Leah. Gotta get through school, girl. You got like, what, 2 years left or something? You don't have much longer to go, and then you don't have to worry about school again unless you decide to go to college. Get yourself an education. Okay, we are skipping scenes. We're going for a speed run here. Clearly. It's probably not going well, but you know. It's like total school for nerds and for people who maybe want to have a good career. Or, well, have a career anyway. Success isn't guaranteed by going to college, of course. You could just become Instagram famous. You never know. Ben, good morning. How are you, sir? This is big nerds who take college during high school. I wish I could have done that. Get some college credits and stuff. Micha, hello. How are you? You know who we need to show up? We need Weeb to show up. Was it Weeb that said they lost their virginity on Discord? Not like that they lost it on Discord, but they told us on Discord that they lost it. Or was it Ben? I thought it was Weeb. I can never remember. That would explain why he's not hanging out here with us anymore, though. He's too busy banging girls. Clearly. I thought it was Weeb, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, on Discord, because I don't turn on Discord very much these days. I check about it once a week, and there was a message from Weeb, and he was like, "Hey, I lost my virginity." Unvirgin swines, I know, right? Well, I knew it wasn't Leah. I know that. Leah's gonna be a virgin forever, because boys are dumb. I don't understand the moving of the statue and if there's any significance to that. I almost killed Weeb. I mean, you realize, of course, if you're getting rid of all the non-virgins, I'm like first one to go, since I even have a child. Yeah, as you should. Boys are dumb. I don't count because I'm old. I don't like that any better. You know I'm gonna be 39 next month, right? Like, it's ridiculous. But at work, there's a girl that sits next to me, and she's cool and stuff. And she has the same birthday as me, but she's gonna be 21, and I'm just like, you suck. Yeah, I saw that you put that video up, but I didn't see it yet. Let me check. No, you don't have to get me a gift. I'm just saying, she's turning 21, and I'm like, I'm old. And she goes, no, you're not. I'm like, you are 18 years younger than me. Like, that's ridiculous. You suck. Like, you can't drink now. So wait for the pepper version. And no, you don't. What? You can't get me a gift anyway. You can't send it to me. You don't know where I live. Ha ha ha! In your face. Thank you for your birthday. Of course he does. I'm his dad. Why would you remember my birthday? Don't think you can make it. Just try it anyway. It'll be funny. Could be the special pre-op transgender edition. Well, that's true. I guess you could just do that. But you certainly don't have to, and I certainly won't be upset if you don't. It's okay, I can't remember who it was. I was playing this the other day, and they were like, hey, have you heard of this game? And I was like, no. And they're like, it's basically porn. Want me to buy it for you? And I was like, you know, no. No, thank you. I'm good. The best part about this game is it's not like playing a game for me, it's just me remembering high school, really. It was completely like this. You know, a good birthday is the birthday you don't die. That's how old I am. Besides, I never even finished The Evil Within. No. I appreciate the thought if nothing else, and I'm glad that I'm not a negative impact on people's lives, because I often feel like I am. I'm out of suck power. That's right, I can just get that, I guess. Just try to sound like Talos, yeah, I know, right? That would be funny, just work on your impressions. Ah, there was okay, there was one back there. I didn't even know it was back there. Well, that explains why my scores are sucking. I'm just trying to get to the good Risu ending at this point. Hey, like I've said before, you guys showing up and hanging out in the streams is gift enough for me, guys. So. Which I need to get back to streaming more often. Which I'm working on. Working on it. I'm okay. It's cold here today. It was like 7 degrees earlier when I took the wife to work. So it was pretty cold, and we have several inches of snow on the ground and lots of ice on the roads, so it's dangerous to be out. And Parker got to stay home from school because of the snow, but he was sick anyway. So he was already going to be staying home. Yeah, 7 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, we'd all be dead. Well, then again, I guess it's actually worse if it's 7 degrees Fahrenheit, isn't it? I slept today and woke up at 1:30 p.m. Oh shit. Damn, Ben. Yeah, that might have been just a little bit much, Ben. Just a little bit much. I know we're skipping scenes, but we've seen all of these. If you haven't seen them, go. Well, I mean, I guess I've seen them all. I didn't go through a major portion without streaming it, though. But anyway. Tap new Imperial measurements, yeah, I bet. That's your free day, so we get. Yeah, nah, dude. If it's your day off, fuck it. Sleep till 1:30. Who gives a shit? I gotta check on this pizza. Pizza? Yes, I have a pizza in the oven. It's just a frozen pizza. Felicia, good morning. It's just a frozen pizza, but still, it's a nice deep dish pizza as well. So, love deep dish pizza. So I think we have to get to the halfway point, and then we should get Risu's Doki Doki mission, and then we can get her good ending. Oh, excuse my stomach. If you guys could hear that, I feel like you could. Sounds very loud, girl. But you're not a whammon. No, you know what? One of the things to remember, some of the best chefs in the world are men. Ooh, she almost got me. I'm really sorry you had a bad day, Felicia. Hope it gets better, and I hope tomorrow's better as well. On the plus side, I guess you get to come here and listen to me give high school girls ecstasy with my love gun. Because that's exactly what happens in this game. Not making that shit up. That's what it does, and that's what it's called. Bought a mic windscreen so you won't hear the annoying and noisy fan anymore. That's nice. Yeah, I should probably put my windscreen on. But, yeah, it is what it is. Didn't know public high schools were like this. They're only like this in Japan. To put sunscreen? Windscreen. Did I say sunscreen? I probably did say sunscreen. I mean, I'm pale as shit, so it would make sense. Felicia, you found someone who likes Jackie Boy at work, I'm assuming? Hopefully that's still going well. That's why you want to go to Japan? I mean, this is why I want to go to Japan right here. On the off chance that some angel will need my help to give young high school teenage girls orgasms, clearly, in anime movies. Isn't that why we all want to go to Japan? Anime movies. Speaking of anime, have you guys seen Goblin Slayer? Oh my god. Like, it's both a great and terrible show at the same time. Five, that's a record. Is it good? It's good and terrible. Like, there's some very disturbing content in it. I am not gonna lie at all about that. But it's well done, and I kind of hate that. Because it's like goblins are these nothing creatures in most games and stories and stuff, right? But when you think about it, they're terrible. They're these absolutely horrible things that are everywhere and very dangerous. And they do terrible things. I mean, it's good, but shit, like. So yeah, if you get triggered by scenes of sexual assault, it would definitely be good to stay away from it. But if they could edit those parts out, it would be so good. But then again, it may lose its impact as well. Pokemon centers are available in the US too? I mean, yeah, if you're playing Pokemon Go, sure. There are people who do set up like Pokemon centers and stuff, and they'll dress in cosplay and offer snacks to people who are playing Pokemon Go and stuff. It's actually kind of neat. Her dress got stuck in her panties. Loser. Oh yeah, there's still lots of people still play Pokemon Go in the US anyway. I know a lot of people who do still. I mean, I did for a while, but then the weather got bad, and I stopped. Because I don't go outside when the weather is bad. It gets too cold. Plus my cell phone sucks and can barely run it. And like, if you can't use the AR stuff, then what's the point? But I got a new phone on the way that hopefully we'll be able to do more with it. Should be a better phone. See, they should make a Pokemon Go, but it's instead of Pokemon, it's like, I don't know, strippers, and you gotta catch them all that way. And what you're catching is not the strippers, it's the STDs. Android phone, yeah, it's gonna be an LG Stylo 4. So not the newest top of the line stuff. iPhone is terrible. Nah, it's a phone choice, it doesn't really matter. But I still prefer not to have an iPhone because too much of their stuff is proprietary, like you can't buy, you have to buy it from them, right? And that's just dumb. But yeah, the LG Stylo 4, which has some pretty decent ratings. And it'll definitely be an upgrade from me. Parker has the Stylo 3, so... and he seems to like it, so if it's just an upgrade of that, it should be good to go. God, they did that crap where they put it in a very obscure location. That's not it. I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. So interested in iPod Nano. That's cool. If I ever get the capture card I need, I plan on streaming games from the Wii. Possibly some other classic consoles. I just have to get the right card. And I had the right one. She has no reaction to being shot by that, by the way. But I got rid of it because I thought I don't need this, because I didn't. And now I'm like, man, I wish I would have kept it. But again, I will say, all of these girls have some very cute bras and panties. There we go. This is so easy now that I've done them like 4 times. Elgato card or LGP? It was neither, actually. What I had was the shit. It was the Roxio HD capture, where it actually had analog inputs for it, but it had like a second or 2 lag time from the time it captured to the time it displayed on the computer. I had a very difficult time using it to stream anything. Plus, there was no way to capture external mic sources with it. If it could integrate into OBS, it would have been a lot better, but it couldn't. So, yeah, they never did get support for that up, because it was never a very popular card, but it would have been perfect for what I want to do. So now I have to find one that can do that too. I'm not sure which one I need to get, nor how much it is, but it's kind of the next step. So. Well, there's my pizza alarm going off. So the pizza should be cool enough to eat now. But I'm not going to subject you guys to that, of course. Listening to me eat, that's disgusting. Although I need to eat now so that later, because I do want to stream Beat Saber later. I don't want to puke. Welcome back, Leah. Yeah, I'm debating on whether I should eat before or after I play Beat Saber. Playing and you won't be hungry after. I don't know that that's necessarily how that's going to work. So it doesn't matter. Your body hates you anyway, right? So when you try to do stuff like that, what'll happen is apparently it'll start releasing things that. Brayden, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, here comes the good part. Or, you know, subscribe if you like the stream, or anime titties. I mean, if you want to come back for these sorts of things, feel free. We don't judge here, clearly. We don't judge. But, your body, when you start losing weight, will release some enzymes and things that will cause you to feel less full when you eat and make you hungry more. So it's always fun to meet other people. So yeah. Oh, that pepperoni was so good. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Your body's thinking you're starving because you're using those calories, right? I like that she's like starving hot, misspells it too. Badoom. That's what you get. Wait, who's she? Do I have her number? I don't think I do. And be a co-host for the giveaway? I don't think I would be able to be honest. I need to do another giveaway, but how you spelled it? It's S-T-A-R-V-I-N-G. It's starving, not starfing. And you know, you can trust me because I am 8th grade spelling bee champion from Sigsbee Elementary. And yeah, that was a long time ago, but I can still spell. Exactly, starving. There you go. Isn't English your first language? Then again, I suppose that would be the Queen's English, so it's a little bit different. Apparently you're wrong, Leah. That's right, it's not. I always forget where people are from. Shit. One of these days I'll remember stuff. Okay, lady, I only speak 2 languages, English and bad English. Oh god, never listen to Leah when it comes to spelling. Stop, please. You guys are hurting my brain. Please stop. Ugh. Yeah, I need to care more about streaming is really my problem. I need to get back to it. I really do. Bad English, that is Newfoundland English. It's American, that's what it is. When we say bad English, we mean American. Shit, you little bitch. What'd you do to my love gun? Oh, here we go. That's what it is. Like, I didn't call it that. It's not just me making stuff up, you know. That's what it is. I mean, see what it does? What it does is make Japanese girls happy. Show it the proper respect it deserves. You're fine, Felicia. I'm from Newfoundland, so we know you speak bad English. That's Canada, isn't it? Right? Yeah, American English is casual British English. That's such a nice way to put it. Like, it's so nice, it's disgusting. And inaccurate. Ah, gotcha. Ah, shit. Come on. Running out of juice for my love gun. Everyone hates personal opinions. Just remember, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has at least one, and they all stink. I mean, Canada's our friendly neighbors to the north. It's cold there. Oh, dude, we got that polar vortex thing going on right now. And I love that it's a polar vortex, right? And we had 7-degree temperatures this morning, which I'm in Kentucky, which is kind of middle of the U.S. That's not usual for us at all. So, yeah, damn polar vortex. I already had her number. I'm gonna get all the numbers. I feel like I should have all the numbers, and it's just not giving me the achievement for that, which is very annoying. Skip scene. Sorry, Braden, if you actually cared about what's going on in the story. I've already played through it a couple of times, so I'm just kind of trying to get the rest of the endings I don't have, so I'm skipping scenes that don't really matter. See, now it's like, hey, you're ready to see the normal ending, so I can actually skip straight to the end right now if I wanted to. But we're not going to do that, because we need to get to the Risu good ending, right? Oh, you did? So you played it yourself. Gotcha, so you're good. Man, what is it about these games? Like, they should be embarrassingly bad, but I love them. because they're just ridiculously fun. Did you ever play Akiba Strip? Because that's another good one. Enjoy the music most of the time. Yeah, the music in the game is really good. I mean, it's a well-produced game. Jack needs to play it, right? I think Jack did play it at one point. I thought maybe that was Markiplier. Hey, achievement unlocked. Crazy for goggle upgrades. Goggles 100%. Yeah. Okay, so we got to that halfway point. We just need to not go all the way with Chiru. Well, we don't even need to worry about Chiru. We don't have to do any of this. Look at her hair's stuck. You hate questionable physics. Yeah, I remember watching Jackie Boy when he was just a wee little streamer years ago. Played Doki Doki. Yeah. That was one everybody played. By the way, pervert or not, Chiru's panties are really cute. You know, I played Doki Doki as well, and it got a few in there, but should we be playing Amnesia again? Yeah. It doesn't really matter what you say, I found out. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club is a little intense. A little intense. It was good, but I couldn't see replaying it at any point myself. At Amnesia, I couldn't see playing at all. I don't get into it. But I'm not big on horror games anyway, as you guys know. So. Like right now, they've got a big sale going on the PlayStation Plus network, and I really kind of want to get Resident Evil 7 because I haven't played it, so I can play it in VR. But oh, I will just piss my pants. I don't do good with horror games in VR, as you guys have seen in the past. So yeah. But I'd really like to play that game. I just can't bring myself to do it. It's good. I have absolutely no doubt that it's good. There's a few good games that should be coming out soon for PSVR. Games I'm actually looking forward to that hopefully won't cost too much because I don't have a big budget. And I'm looking forward to them though. Oh, okay. Here we go. So this will get us our Risu Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club scared you. It was all the bad voices. That had to have been it. Oh, here we go. This is why we play this game. This is it. She's an angel. She could be eternally old. She's like, you know, when you have a dragon in the body of a 13-year-old girl, you know, it doesn't count. Catch up on like 3 hours of Resident Evil. I know, he went ham on Resident Evil, didn't he? Like in the first day, he put up 2 videos, and they were like hour-long videos. Oh, big horror buff, huh? That's good. I just don't play them. Like, I don't mind horror movies. They're not really scary. Most horror movies these days are just gore fests where they just want to gross you out as much as possible. And, you know, I'm not so much into that. Where'd it go? And horror games I'm okay with, but it really depends on the horror game, I guess. Like, I played through all of the Dead Space games. I streamed those, actually, and played through them. All 3 Dead Space games, but I felt like they were more action than horror. I played through Resident Evil 5 and streamed it with my buddy. And I played through Resident Evil 4 on stream, you know. I'm doing terrible. I usually get like 150. I'm doing awful this time. Come on, girl. Show me your demons. Where your demons at? They're scarier because you're in control. Yeah, definitely. That's why. Because the choice is yours. You can't just passively watch and, you know, say, "Oh, you should have done this. You should have done that." You're responsible for the choices. Sorry, I told Dawn that something killed Jess. This wolf took off her jaw? Holy shit. I need to play that. I need to play, I've got the, Until Dawn, the VR shooter game. I've got that. Carnival of Blood or whatever, I've got it. And they've got the follow-up VR game to that on sale, The Inpatient, I think it was called. Which again, I wish I could play horror games because it looks really good, but... You get scared, you sit down to watch horror. I mean, at least then you're also kind of in control, right? So that, while that can make it scarier, it can also help out a lot, because now you're in control of when you're scared. Took off her jaw, I need to play it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how that works. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Till Dawn, why is there an old dude asking you questions? It becomes more clear later on. That would be a pretty heavy spoiler to explain that one, Leah. Okay, I mean, I know what it was, but again, it's ultimate spoilers. So. I mean, if you don't care about spoilers, I can totally tell you what's going on. But I don't like games being spoiled for me. I mean, it's a pretty old game now, so it's a little hard to be upset about it being spoiled, but, you know. I will tell you this, it's not a wolf. Yeah, Until Dawn spoilers, exactly. I don't know. Too scared. No spoil. So you're saying no to no spoilers, or no, go ahead and spoil it? It's a little unclear. I should play that. Hell, I still need to finish Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, that's one of those games. I've watched a playthrough of it. I can't remember, it was either Jack's or Markiplier's playthrough. And then I was done, and it was like, oh, well, you can watch what happens once you do this and stuff. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to watch this game again, and I don't want to play it. Like, I can't go back like that. Same thing with like Detroit Becoming Human. You know, looks like a great, fantastic game, but I don't want to play it now that I've seen it played. So.
絶対に変わらぬ吸引力です。
Yeah, the walkthrough, no commentary. Yeah, same here.
やっちゃいましょう。
Those are a little harder to find, but get that tune back to cure your depression. Yeah, if only life worked like that. I'm not annoying, I can still comment. I try not to be. Like, I don't so much comment on the game as I just talk to you guys, right? Which is why I can't edit these live streams into other videos that I can post. Because it just won't work. Feel bad because it's your fault. It's okay, they don't really die, it's just a video game. They're not real, I promise. Well, I know you guys are here for that, not for, you know, extra awesome gameplay or anything. Except, you know, maybe in Paladins when I play that, which I haven't played in a very long time. I need to get back to it. I know, right? I mean, you know, psychological studies show that when a fictional character dies, it can be just as devastating to somebody as a real person dying, right? I get that, but they're still not real characters. You're not responsible for their death because they didn't die. They didn't exist necessarily in the first place, so, know what I mean? Come on. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Yeah, I just checked for an update, see what's going on in the game, then I closed it out. Like, I get to the point, I'm like, you know what, I want to play, I should play, and then I just don't play. Is Raccoon City a fictional city? Yes. Nobody will ever know you there until I tell them, Cakes. Also, good morning, Cakes. How are you today, my dear, my lovely? How are you? Thought it was real? No. It may be based on some real things, but definitely not 100% real. Felicia says hi, Cakes. Also, I'm probably going to stop soon, eat lunch, and then play Beat Saber. But Beat Saber will only be on Twitch. So keep an eye out for that. And I know some of you guys don't like Twitch, some of you guys can't use Twitch. I understand, but I can only stream it to Twitch at this point. Well, I mean, I could switch over to the YouTube stream, but Twitch seems to work a little better for that. Okay, I just wanted to check how I actually get the good ending.
了解です。現場へ向かいましょう。
So we'll do one more, and then we'll get the game to save, and then I'm gonna eat lunch, and then you know what? I'll switch it over to YouTube for today, and we'll do Beat Saber on YouTube. So keep an eye out on that notification to come back up after this stream is done. I don't know how long that'll take.
何が起こってるの？やりましたね。やっちゃいましょう。大量ですよ。やっちゃいましょう。
And I looked into it, and they do have a Beat Saber Music Pack DLC for PlayStation VR. Is going to be out. They just had some problems and had to push it back. But it'll be 10 new songs. It's only like $10, which seems pretty fair to me for 10 songs, you know.
やりましたね。
The only problem with the Beat Saber streams is it's a lot of me heavy breathing, right? Like, just because I get wore out. Some pretty good exercise though. Yeah, I really want to get a new computer this year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I mean, we could put it on credit card, but I don't really want to spend the money. We just got ourselves debt free, and I'm trying to stay that way as much as possible. So I don't really want to spend the money on a new computer, plus I always feel bad spending that amount of money on just myself. It feels like I'm being an asshole, you know? So try not to do that stuff. Got debt free. Yep, we are debt free. All of our credit cards and things are paid off. No credit card debt whatsoever. So we are good for the moment. I don't want to go back into debt that quickly. I mean, we're going to have to, because I want to save up so we can get a house, because right now we're just living in an apartment, so. It won't last. It's all momentary. The only reason we were in debt is because we took that vacation to Disney World, right? And if we want to take another vacation at some point, we're probably going to have to run the credit cards up again, so. It's a temporary situation, but it's still good. It's just important to try not to get back in that debt if you can help it. Well, boy or girl, I still love you, Cakes. Regardless. Y'all, your gender doesn't matter to me. Ready to see the Risu ending. Alright, I can see it now. So, that's what we want. We want the Risu ending. This is what we're here for. So we're going to skip to the final day. This is what we wanted. Now we can see the Risu ending. Besides, I can say suck my dick to everyone. Yeah, the wife does that. Karen does that all the time. She's like, you can suck my dick. And I'm like, you don't have one. I know you don't have one. I've been all up in your downstairs mix up.
クビにならずに済みそうです。こんな見ず知らずの仕掛け天使の仕事を手伝ってくださって感謝してもしきれません。
There goes the weird boner again.
マスター?
Of course I'd help you. I hope these answers don't matter.
自信満々なマスター、かっこいいですよ。マスター、私マスターと別れたくありません。ですのでマスター、
No one said it was your mother he was fucking.
私専属のパートナーになってくださいませんか?
Oh, I think she just popped the question. My pleasure, Risu. Pleasure me, Risu. Oh, does it matter? Does it matter?
マスター、
I don't think it's
すみません。
not...
私変な聞き間違いしてました。マスター
And
は
she's in
承諾
denial.
してくださったんですね。
Wow, that's awesome.
よかったです。それじゃあ私、今回の報告のためひとまず展開に戻りますね。ちょっと名残惜しいな。あ、そうです。お別れの前
A
に
weird family. Yeah, it's weird family. That's okay.
目を
I'm
閉じて
sure my
もらって
mom's
いい
called
です
me a
か?
motherfucker before, you know.
お願い
Like I
しま
said,
す。
she's not the only mom in the world.
あなた
If she would have said me fucker, then that would have been weird. Right?
マスター、
That was right in my ear. She was whispering, "Oh my."
それじゃあちょっと展開に行ってきますね。
Exactly. She corrected herself. It's beautiful. She's like, "Well, I must have misheard
ま
that.
たお
That
会いし
can't
まし
be
ょう。
what she said."
リースは一生あなたのパートナーですから。
They're partners for life. Yeah, that's totally marriage. And clearly she misunderstands things. This is going to be that whole anime situation. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Master is my partner. So we're on the hunt. We're hunting these achievements down. We're gonna get 100%. We're gonna get every ending. We're gonna do it all in this stream. And you guys are, of course, always welcome to be there for the ride. Why the hell is that in Japanese? That doesn't help me out. Why was that in Japanese? Exactly, master is my partner. It's some gory and slave
やるがん
roleplay, clearly. Alright, let's get this to New Game Plus. Skip the prologue. Yes, we're going to skip the prologue. As soon as we see that it's saved, I'm going to eat lunch. Maybe it was an Easter egg. I don't know. Sucks that it popped up in fucking Japanese. Like, I can't read that shit. Alright, there's our save. So there we go. We got one step closer to 100%ing Galgun 2. And you guys are more than welcome to be there every step of the way. See all the endings. Get the crotch stepped on 50 times. Get the 50 kisses.
溜まってるかな。
And yeah, all the achievements. So of course, as always, thank you guys for showing up and hanging out. I will be back after lunch. I'll be playing some Beat Saber. Keep an eye on YouTube for that. I will switch it over to YouTube for you guys just to make it easy for everybody. And of course, until next time, be kind to yourselves and each other. Stay nerdy, guys.